Hey Landon, have you ever noticed how there's so many trees growing in some areas and then just grasses growing in the others?
I guess I have.
Why is that? Why isn't it just all trees or all grass?
You mean why is there biodiversity and not just one plant everywhere?
I guess that's what I mean. I just want to know, why are there different species growing in different areas instead of just one species in an entire ecosystem?
Well, the answer has to do with competition for water and sunlight.
All plants need water and sunlight.
Exactly. Water and sunlight are resources that plants use to survive, grow, and reproduce. But these resources are limited in supply. It only rains so much, there's only so much sunlight, and that sunlight can be blocked by things like mountains and trees. Because these resources are limited in supply, plants are forced to compete for them.
Okay, so there's competition for water and for sunlight. So why doesn't one plant win and just take over the whole ecosystem?
Well, it's hard being the best competitor at everything. Imagine being a track athlete and trying to win every single event.
That sounds hard. I think I'll just stick to long distance running and let others do the sprints and the high jump.
Yeah, me too. Plants are the same way. Some are better competitors in dry, sunny areas, while others do better in wet, shady areas.
Cool, so different plants require different amounts of each resource.
Some require more sun and less water, and others are the opposite. Additionally, across an ecosystem, resources are patchy, meaning some regions are dry and sunny, while others are wet and shady.
Oh, I see. These differences among plants, along with the patchiness of the resources, result in one plant thriving in one area and another plant thriving in another.
Yes, for instance, look at that hillside. What do you see?
The open, sunny hills are mostly grass, and there are oak trees in a line where a creek is growing.
Right. Those grasses can survive in dry soil, but the young shoots need lots of sun, so they grow on the sunny, dry hillside. On the other hand, the oak trees need more water, especially in the first few years of their life. But as seedlings, they don't need full sun, so they grow in the shade by the creek.
So the oaks grow where there's more water, plus the big old oak trees make shade that is fine for young oaks, but too shady for the grasses.
You got it. As a result of competition for limited, patchy resources like sunlight and water, different plants live in different areas due to their different competitive abilities.
And there isn't just one plant everywhere because there's no single super plant that is the best competitor at everything.
Yep, that's nature, and this happens everywhere, and it's not just for plants. All organisms compete for resources such as sunlight, water, space, and food. And no one organism is the best competitor for all the resources.
So this happens in other environments too?
It happens everywhere on Earth. All organisms compete for resources, and these resources determine where these organisms can grow, live, and eat.
Like in the Serengeti wilderness, when zebras and giraffes eat leaves from the same trees, but the giraffes eat the leaves higher up and the zebras eat the ones lower down.
Totally. I have an idea. Let's go check out an ocean ecosystem and see how organisms compete for resources there.
Sounds good. I love the ocean. I can't wait to learn more about it. Let's do it.